And some Nitrogon. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now, I got my first reorder here. Okay, so now this, what should I do? Could have waited a bit more and I got it. Oh well. We just wasted 8 hours of labs. Don't blink, it's your buying. Welcome to our show. Hope you guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this glorious, today is Friday, right? Today is Friday, yes. On this gorgeous, oh, that's a good news. Oh, good news. Why the good news? Because I don't have it even tonight. I have it tomorrow. On this 5th of September 2025. It's not the 5th, it's the 5th September 2025. It goes fast. Welcome to the intro. As you can tell, I don't know where I am. I don't know what we're doing. But we're doing an intro. So this is the very first video of today. I got a text. Nice. I got a text to say ad. So on the menu today, as an intro, I was supposed to start Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I did. However, I'll be completely honest, restarting the tower was not planned, and this effed up everything that I was trying to do. This effed up everything that we were planning to do. However, this is some good news. I've been craving Lord of the Rings a lot. Now, I was supposed to finish the marathon today, but I just fell asleep. And I fell asleep, and I woke up about 2 hours ago, and I was like, oh, dude, you're a mess. You're a mess. However, we did find where I was in Lord of the Rings. So I'm gonna be able to restart exactly where we were, which is good. So it's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts because how can I put this? It's kind of nuts because if it wasn't for the playthrough restarting, I would have not watched Lord of the Rings. The reason why we're watching Lord of the Rings for reals is because I missed it, but mostly because I see some TikTok edits and some YouTube edits. I'm like, okay, well, I want to rewatch it. And today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the movies. Now, we're more than halfway through the marathon. So we are at the two towers in which is at Merry, and Pippin convinced the Ent to go to the war. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Probably don't. So why is that good? Because it's fun. It's not good though because we're gonna have a problem when it comes to we're gonna have a problem when it comes to this. I'm not gonna be able to do it as far as I was hoping, but we have the 3 DVDs and I got a CD each of bonus feature, so I'm going to be doing every single bonus feature. I'll be watching that. I'm going to be doing a whole. Now, of course, this is not the director cut. This is not the biggest version of the show, but you're going to see what I have, which is pretty good. So next on the list, this is going to be the whole day. I thought it was going to be a tournament day, so I wasn't going to plan on doing a TikTok live. However, we are doing a TikTok live because why not, right? It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Then I'm going to be possibly, I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot today. When I say don't think something that I'm not going to be able to shoot today. So you're just going to be watching this, making videos. I'll be completely honest. So the thing is, okay, this is the truth. I've only watched the bonus feature. Sorry, we have this also. You think the devil has horn? Well, so did I. Betty is polite and wears a suit and tie. Polite. So yeah, out of boredom, yeah, I have to be honest here. I have to be honest. Out of boredom, we did watch the bonus feature of Lord of the Rings. So, quick story because this is an intro of the day. Lord of the Rings was my favorite movie when I was younger, which is not true. My favorite movie was Harry Potter, but I had a DVD for the first movie. I had the VHS for the first movie. I had a DVD for the second, and I had a DVD for the fourth. Didn't even have the tray. So I kept watching the two of them. And I was, okay, Meridian was my favorite series when I was younger, so I used to watch it every single year, and sometimes twice a year. So when I came to the apartment, my father says, "Hey, I know that you don't have, you don't have the cable, so if you want to take a DVD, you can." And I make that, I'm super grateful, but the one I want is more than one. He said, "What you want?" I said, "Lord of the Ring." He said, "Well, me and that his girlfriend really like it." I said, "Please, that." I said, "Okay, no problem." So he got me the three DVDs, and I watched them. One of the first movies that I watched in the apartment was Lord of the Ring. A year later, I'm bored out of my mind. Again, we don't have Wi-Fi, we don't have a cable. We watched the bonus feature. So yeah, this is the only time that I watched it. So I don't know. All of this to say, I don't know how much time they're gonna last. I honestly think, because I have the TikTok battles tonight, should be 2 hours. I honestly think that this is my whole day. My whole day is gonna be Team Lord of the Ring team. Don't worry, we have snacks. Now we ate some of the snacks yesterday, but I still have some snacks. What I'm gonna do is I have to go to the bank today. My card does not work. Well, I'm having a problem with my card again, which is not a big deal, but you're like, oh wow, your card has been canceled because you tried to do the NITs too many times. I have to fix it. So when I'm gonna be able to fix it, then all the rest is gonna be falling into places. And because all the rest is gonna be falling into places, we're good. Which is pretty much it. So with that being said, let's start the day. Yeah, 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 Trick, yeah. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to our show. Just doing well because I'm having a wonderful day. Here is our first morning after creating the playthrough. So we created the playthrough at around 5 o'clock yesterday. It is 1:30 p.m. So I'm gonna say 20 hours. The Resistance Reborn. This is the official name of the tower. The Resistance Reborn has been created. Now, where are we? We're not doing well. We're at tier 40 of the tower. However, I don't have a tournament until tomorrow. Tomorrow is the end date of the tournament, so we're going to be trying to get that as much as possible. We have 69 gem. Reason as to why is I need to unlock the event before I go for the day. Then I'm going to have 84, and today I'm going to be buying the second lab. Now, again, we started at 5 o'clock. We did really well. However, there is a small, very, very small problem. Oh, 1.29k. What is a small problem? The small problem is a really bad problem to have, but a very real problem to have. I was watching Lord of the Ring yesterday, and I did my best, and I was doing my best, and I fell asleep. So the very first night of lab is completely effed up because we didn't have enough cash. We were doing defense, absolutes, and we didn't have enough. So why is that a big problem? It's a big problem because out of the 20 hours, 8 hours were non-purposeful. You see, the one thing that I can justify the replay through on is, well, we will do better, and for now we're not doing better. Also, we lost a lot. We lost Golden Tower as the first ultimate weapon. But what is also cool is because I've played 1 week, we didn't have time for the plan to change. So the ultimate weapon is still this. The ultimate weapon is still very much the same. The plan behind it is still very much the same. Pineapple Figo. Pineapple Figo. Pineapple Figo. So it's going well. Now the plan for today, strictly today, is to unlock tier 2 and to unlock event and tournament. I don't know what I'm going to be able to unlock because when we were before, after 7 days, we were trying to unlock module. Module could be important, and that's pretty much it. So I'm kind of happy about this. Now there's a little problem with the playthrough is there's 2 days left and I got 5. I'm not gonna be able to. And the worst thing is, which is kind of crazy, is we started the playthrough last time on a Wednesday, and I had 25, which is my first stone. I'm not gonna be able to do 25. Well, I might be able to, but I don't think so. So we'll do the math together. I got 2 days and 6 hours, which is 30 hours. Let's do 30 hours. No. 2 days and 6 hours is 54. Let's do 54 minus 8 because the last 8 doesn't count. 54 minus 8 is 46. 46 divided by 8 is about 5. So 5 of 2 is 10. That's 12 more mission. So yeah, it's not good, but we'll try our best. What can I say? What can I say? The good news is we did start yesterday with, well, we are at 7 mission, right? So 7 mission plus 15 is 22, and it's 25. Oh wow, flaky. So without further ado, let's get this started. Let's get this day started. Don't blink. Here's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. This is going to walk having a wonderful day on this glorious, glorious, glorious 5th of September 2025. A little bit of a video on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So, as you guys know, this is not a complaining, this is not a rant. This is me being open-minded and open, honest discussion with you guys. We have Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a lot harder to do than I thought, but it's a lot more fun than Prison Break. Prison Break was easy because Prison Break is take me to plot A to Z, right? Brooklyn Nine-Nine is like, hey, take me to plot A, but also we're gonna see D, and when we see C, but then after you're back, you have to go back to B. A bit harder than I planned, right? We still gonna do it because it's a fun show, it's a show that I love, and ultimately speaking, it's a show that was really part of my being, because again, it's a show that I watched a lot. One of the first shows that I watched on Netflix, one of the first time that I paid for a subscription. I never paid for cable, I never paid for internet. Well, we're paying now, but the first thing that I bought was Netflix, and I didn't even have internet. I'm a dumbass. So, with that being said, we got, okay, so this is good. You know what, let's do Casper Wave, okay. So we bought Netflix, and one of the first things that we watched was Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and also Forgotten About, because it's such a beautiful story. See, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is this, you almost feel part of the family. See, The Office, I love The Office, don't get me wrong, but The Office goes through so many changes, the 9th season of course, that you never really feel part of Dunder Mifflin. And when you do feel part of Dunder Mifflin, it's possibly season 7, season 8, season 9, and then the whole thing changed when Michael leaves, so the whole environment changed. Brooklyn Nine-Nine feels like it's the same character all along, it's the same story all along, it's the evolution of characters. It's beautiful. Am I not talking about The Office? Well, The Office is really good, but my problem with The Office, it's not a problem, but the thing that I have a hard time with is a character like Stanley, a character like Phyllis. They're put there and they have next to no story. The first season is about Pam, Jim, and Michael being the MVP, right? So then you have characters that are supposed to be amazing, which is Phyllis and Stan. Now, why is that a problem? It's a problem because then you make those characters super popular. So you make them super popular by adding story to them, by adding lore to them. And as a viewer, you're like, hey, apparently this is the guy. For example, Stanley, who the whole time he is, and I love Stanley. Well, I like Stanley, but I don't like the actor. Because the actor after that he did a scam where he said, oh, I have a show that's called Uncle Stanley, but it's not true. But then Stanley, he's one of the funniest characters. Him and Ryan when he's talking to his daughter is the funniest shit. Also the fact that he's the only one that stands against Michael, one that voices opinion. He doesn't care, which is super nice, right? And then you have him going to Florida, and then he's a party guy now, and I'm like, there's no instances of that in 7th season, but now this is his main category, his main personality trait. So I did have a problem with that. Phyllis, who is